Let me tell you an incredible story about Max, a brave little golden retriever puppy who changed not just his life, but the lives of his entire family. It all started on a chilly autumn morning. Max was the runt of his litter, living with his mom and siblings in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. While the other puppies were playful and carefree, Max always seemed to be thinking, watching, and planning. One day, their warehouse home started feeling unsafe. The ceiling was leaking, and Max could hear strange creaking sounds that made his fur stand on end. He knew they needed to find somewhere better, somewhere safer. So one morning, while his siblings were napping, Max ventured out alone. His tiny paws carried him through unfamiliar streets, his nose leading the way. He was scared, but he kept going, driven by the need to help his family. After hours of searching, Max discovered something amazing, an old abandoned farmhouse just outside town. It was perfect. The roof was solid, there was a sheltered porch, and best of all, he found a small gap under the house that led to a warm, dry space beneath the floorboards. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of staying there himself, Max made the journey back to his family. It took him 3 trips, guiding first his mother, then his sisters, and finally his brothers to their new home. Each time he showed them the safest route, avoiding busy streets and using back alleys. The farmhouse became their sanctuary. They had more space, better shelter, and even a small garden where they could play safely. Other dogs in the neighborhood started calling Max the tiny realtor because word spread about how this little pup had found such a perfect home. The best part? A few weeks later, a kind family bought the farmhouse. When they discovered Max and his family, they were so touched by his bravery and intelligence that they decided to adopt all of them. Now, Max and his family have a forever home, complete with warm beds, regular meals, and lots of love. Sometimes the smallest among us can make the biggest difference. Max proved that being small doesn't mean you can't be brave, smart, and capable of amazing things. He showed us that home isn't just about 4 walls and a roof. It's about family, safety, and love. And sometimes it takes a tiny hero to lead the way.